It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a battle of elite pitchers. Next, Reyes is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now to the plate, number 33, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. 2-2. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Rick Dove. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, John Leon.
Stepping in, John Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing, Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Rocco Minton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
So striding forward now, Brandon Santini. First. The 3-2 pitch. Takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now at the plate, Matt Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leon will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rondell McKnight.
Now batting, Rondell McKnight.
He's good.
The 1-1 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Fouled away. Santini leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he struck him out.
Batting fourth.
Ready now for Baltimore. Juan Lozano, runner in scoring position with two gone. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a play. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Santana. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, David Cristaldi.
At the plate now, David Pisanti, left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now.
The center fielder, Josh Carroll.
So now to the plate, Josh Carroll. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 30. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first one of the game from third.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Molina. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Angel Rodriguez. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 33.
Digging in to try it again. Number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, T.J. Hart, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab it. That's what happened. And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Carroll is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in, Vincent. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Playing 12, 1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7. The first
So
baseman,
digging in now, Trey Flint.
Flint.
The 1-1. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So coming to the plate, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts. To short. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Striding in, Rick Dove. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, John Leone. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3 balls.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, Juan Santana. He singled his last time up. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Trent Strong, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brandon Santini.
In now for the O's, Brandon Santini. He drew a walk his first time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Now at the plate, Matt Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Pissanti. No. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Carroll.
Into the box, Josh Carroll. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, number 30. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, Henry Molina. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the 2nd time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
At the plate now, Angel Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Angel Rodriguez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying. You can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, number 33. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Steal,
there goes the runner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Rondell McKnight, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 home. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Lozano.
At the plate, Juan Lozano. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, TJ Hart. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Number 33 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Now at the plate, Rick Dove. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Dennis Voss takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dennis Voss.
Stepping in now, John Leone. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in, Juan Santana. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Ray Flint.
So striding in, Trey Flint. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batter, number 16.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Trent Strong. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. So this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding forward now is the DH, David Pissanti. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Josh Carroll. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Yankees lead this one 4-1. Leading off the inning, Brandon Santini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count in the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
At the plate now, Matt Davis. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Rondell.
In now, Rondell McKnight. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Digging in, Juan Lozano. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Henry Molina already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
So now to the plate, Angel Rodriguez. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 33.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 33. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 33 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Rick Dove. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 20. John Leon.
At the plate, John Leon. Now the 2-1.
That's the ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Juan Santana, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Kevin Quinn.
David Pisante will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lozano is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees are out in front, 5-1. Leading off the inning, TJ Hart, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Standing in now, Vincent. And that misses. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. David Pierce is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
David Pierce.
Trey Flint will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina corrals it, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Digging in, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
We're playing 2-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Leon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 5-1. So stepping in, Josh Carroll, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, number 30. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping into the box, Henry Molina. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Soft liner towards first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Leading off the inning, Trent Strong, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Brandon Santini. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The center fielder.
So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Into the box, Matt Davis. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Rondell McKnight.
Digging in and looking for more, Rondell McKnight. Men on third with 2 down. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 57.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Lozano. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, T.J. Hart. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Yankee error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Angel Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, number 33,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 33, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
To the plate now, Rick Dove. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Stepping in now, John Leone, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Orioles, number 39.
Juan Santana will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it that fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Full count, 3-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air to left field. Lozano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Carroll.
Next for New York, Josh Carroll. And the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
So now to the plate, number 30. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Henry Molina. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lozano is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 11-3. At the plate, Vincent. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Vincent has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate, Trey Flint. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now in the box, number 16. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. Ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any
Now
way you can
batting,
get them. And
catcher,
that never say die
Rick.
mentality could be the
Draw.
difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Stepping into the box, Trent Strong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The batter, number 13. Second
Orlando
baseman,
Reyes will
Brandon
make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to
Your
ring up
attention,
the
please.
final out of the ball
Now
game.
pitching for New York, number 73, Orlando Reyes.
Brandon Santini will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rocco Minton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mario Reyes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line.